Well, hello there, everybody. Look at this insane position. Everything is hanging here. The queen is hanging, the rook is hanging, our rook is hanging, our queen is hanging. It's just a total mess, this. But since it's white to move here, we have an edge, of course, and we have one variation that will lead us to victory. So now you can pause the video and think about this, but just one little warning. If you look around a bit and you think you found the right move and you're pretty sure of it, chances are pretty big that you've fallen into the same trap as I did, because there is a genius defense to the variation that I thought was right. So if so, give it an extra go, think about it again, and then decide if it's right or not. So now go ahead. Okay, welcome back. So let's just go through some of the basics. If we grab the queen that is hanging, we're going to lose this very quick because black will take our queen with the knight and a check, and we will lose the rook also, and suddenly we are just two knights down. This is losing for sure. Grabbing here is not a good idea either. Black will take back with the queen and give a check at the same time. And when we move away the king somewhere, of course, he's not going to do the mistake of taking our queen. Then we have a checkmate. Instead, he's just going to grab our rook, probably with the king, and be a solid piece up. And of course, this is also not winning for white. It's going to be a losing position. Okay, so that was these two obvious moves that we just had to look at, and this is pointless. Also, black will simply just grab it with the queen or the knight, because we are still have our queen in the jeopardy here. Okay, we should look at this also. The check down here should be worth looking at. It doesn't really give anything. Black will just grab our rook here, and you see this knight is covering here. This knight is covering here, so we don't have any checkmates with the queen, and we don't have any checks at all if we don't want to sacrifice the queen also. So that's not good enough either. Okay, so now for the variation that I thought was right, and I think many of you made a mistake. It's not right to grab here with the rook, but it looks right, sure. This is a check, force move to take here with the knight, and then this looks like a winning move for white, because if black takes here, then we're going to take back. We're threatening here, but most of all, we are going to promote this pawn, and this is winning. Even though something like this happens, we still have this pawn up, and that is winning. And we have other things to look at. Let's go back to this position. Of course, the knight cannot move anywhere. He's just going to lose his queen. And the queen cannot go out of the way, something like this, because then we have a checkmate. So it seems like black is in a zugzwang here, and we are winning as white. But this is a trap, because black has this fantastic defense move. He's going to play queen to f8. Now he's pinning our queen, and you see, of course, that we cannot take this. This is a stalemate. Black cannot do anything, and this is a draw. And it turns out after queen f8, we cannot really do anything. We move away the king, but then the queen comes to g7, and this builds a fortress for black, and we don't have to look at all moves. White cannot force this. This is going to end in a draw. So then we go back to the beginning with this with this move not good enough. Do you want to pause again and see if you can find something else? If so, go ahead now, and welcome back. So this idea is right, but we shouldn't take with the rook. Instead, we are sacrificing our queen on g8, and the knight is forced to take, and then we move the rook to f7, and this is so brilliant. It's the same position, but we put the rook here instead of the queen, and as you see, this is not working anymore because we will just grab it and the king will be allowed out here. And of course, we have material enough to win this very easy. So we are here with a rook versus a queen and a knight, and this is winning. Black cannot do anything. The same if he takes here, we're going to grab back, and we saw that what's happening. We're winning. Still, he cannot move away the queen because of the checkmate here on h7. We don't need a queen for that. A rook is just good enough to checkmate there. And really, black cannot do anything now. He cannot move anywhere because he will either lose his queen or he will be checkmated. And he cannot even take back with his knight because black has to move first. So either he has to put the queen somewhere along this rank here where it's not protected, or he has to move away the knight and then we grab here without losing our rook. Or if the queen moves away, we have the checkmate here. So this is just brilliant. Let's go back from the beginning. It's just two moves, really. Queen sacrifice and this brilliant rook f7, and then black has to resign. And it's fantastic study. I really, really love this. So I hope you enjoyed it too. Remember, please press like and subscribe to my videos and my channel. And come back for more because I post videos every day. See you, everybody. Bye bye.